through. Not from the middle of the bat, but still raised the way to the boundary.
He sliced that beautifully.
Worked away fine. Just come back to the game a little later. These are important runs for India. And Dhoni picked his spot beautifully and brings up the 50 for the Indian captain. Always a man to depend on when the Indian team is under crisis. More runs. There's the short delivery and there's a big gap. Boy, can he strike the ball. It's out of here. Again, it's flat. And it's in the gap.
Pulls this one. And it's in the gap. Oh, down the ground. Powerfully struck. And Dhoni clears it off. Only just. And starts the over with a boundary. He gets some bat on it. 100 for the Indian captain. And once again, when his team needed it, he's got the runs. Down the ground. 4 more. He gets all of that. 6. Way back into the crowd. Gee, backs himself. Got the opportunity to get under it. And it went many a mile. And a boundary of the first ball. And a helicopter shot. It goes many a mile once again. This is brilliant batting.
There it is. He's standing deep in the crease and then the helicopter shot comes into play. Once again the bottom man. There it is, the helicopter shot. Wow.
Final ball of the innings. Flicked away. In the gap. 1 bounce over the boundary. And what a finish this is. Captain Cool just strides out of the park. 139 of just 121 balls.
That's a field set here, folks. That is important to you at home. It's important to the batsman at the crease, as it determines where Dhoni might be looking to score.
A couple of days ago, he was ruled out of the series. Surprised everyone when he walked out there to lead India, and it has come down to him.
Dot ball is a big ball. 15 or 5 required.
But that was dangerous. It was on a length, slightly outside off stump. He's gone for the wide one, asking Dhoni to fetch it. But of course, the fielders he has outside the circle are the point, third man, deep square leg, and the long on.
That is big. Length. Within reach of Dhoni. 9 required or 4.
Very predictable. Probably the length was the same as the first ball, but this time much closer to Dhoni. And all he does is swing through the line. Nine or 4. Pressure on Neranga. Not sitting deep in his crease, expecting the Yorkers.
Isn't he something, Mahendra Singh Dhoni, under pressure? India can sense hope.
And why not? 5 runs required of 3 balls. With Mahendra Singh Dhoni, you have to go with India. Again length. He was going down the ground but sliced this time. He got it away from the fielder in the deep. Hit the top of point. There are plenty of open spaces there. The sweeper goes much squarer now. More often at the death, you see batsmen sitting deep so that they can get underneath the Yorker, but Dhoni is not doing that.
Magnificent. Magnificent Mahendra. He is unbelievable in so many ways. He has taken India to victory by just 1 wicket.
"21 runs he had to put on with Ishant Sharma, but never panicked at any stage. Even in the last over from Matthews, he reassured Ishant.
Now they've got to push for 2. Who's going to cover the keeper's stumps? They're going to go. Is this the World Cup? It's Martin Guptill. Is this the final?
Ashwin, 6 in the bag. Treadwell misses, Dhoni misses, but it doesn't matter. India win the Champions Trophy as England capitulate. It was their game, England, but it's been a tremendous bowling performance. And Mahendra Singh Dhoni, well, this was the one trophy he didn't have. He's got it now.
The winners of the Champions Trophy 2013. Here they are.
विराट भाई, इसके आगे भारतीय टीम वेस्ट इंडीज जा रही है, वहाँ वनडे क्रिकेट भी खेलना है, तो अभी भी स्पेकुलेशन जारी है कि महेंद्र सिंह धोनी क्या करने वाला, क्या कुछ कहा है वो उन्होंने आपको या फिर टीम को, क्या उनका फ्यूचर क्या होगा, क्या निर्णय?
सर, अभी तक हमको कुछ नहीं बोला उन्होंने.
Virat, through the campaign, there were discussions in the media. I'm sure you're aware about the Dhoni's strike rate. As a captain, was it a first bit of a concern for you that perhaps the lower order could have forced the pace more and could have collected runs faster?
Well, look, it's always a safer option to look at it from outside and say maybe this could have happened. But I think today he was batting with Jaddu and there was only Bhuvi to follow after, so he had to hold one end together, in my opinion. And because Jaddu was playing so well, you needed a solid partnership, and to get a 100-run partnership from that situation, I think it had to be the right balance of one guy holding an end and Jaddu playing the way he did. I think his knock was outstanding. So as I said, when you don't win, in hindsight, a lot of things can reflect in different manners, but you have to understand how the game panned out and till what stage did the game go. And you would obviously expect New Zealand to fight back at some stage because the target was steep after losing 5-6 wickets. But the way they batted together, I think it was the perfect tempo for that situation, according to me.
Virat, can you explain the reasons why MS came so late in the order? At 7. So.
Well, he's been given that role after the first few games of being in a situation where he can, if the situation's bad, then he can control one end like he did today, or if there's a scenario where there's 6-7 overs left, then he can go and strike. So yeah, that was the mindset behind it.